welcome back to the Westland Climate Channel. If you're new to our program, my name is Briley and I'm your host. Today we have a special interactive program with two scientists in the Antarctic who are studying the effects of melting ice sheets on climate change.
Hi Briley, thank you for having us.
We've got a ton of awesome, well, maybe not so awesome, information for your viewers today.
Let's get right into it. For starters, ice sheets in Arctic regions of the world have been melting catastrophically for decades. The areas that see the greatest ice loss and are the greatest contributors to melting are Greenland and the Antarctic, where we have been doing our research for the past few months.
The Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets are currently losing around 370 billion tons a year. That's like pouring out 12,000 Olympic swimming pools full of water every single day of the year.
The melting of ice sheets has led to multiple feet of sea level rising. Rising sea levels increase coastal erosion and elevate storm surges, creating more frequent and intense coastal storms like hurricanes and typhoons.
I know issues like these can affect animals that live in areas affected by global warming, but how are melting ice sheets affecting humans?
That's a great question. Currently, upwards of 3.5 billion people live in areas vulnerable to sea level rise.
Melting of ice sheets destroys the habitats we live in and disrupts feeding and migration patterns for so many Arctic animals like polar bears, walruses, and me, a poor little seal. Additionally, many of us are physically built for icier and colder environments, so biologically we don't have very good coping mechanisms for being exposed to a warming Earth.
Here are some more facts for you guys about global warming. First off, the ocean has gotten 1.2 degrees Fahrenheit warmer since 1950. That may not seem like much, but even small changes in ocean temperatures can add up to huge amounts of heat, enough to disrupt ice sheet melting and sea life around the world. In the same respect, the world is currently on track for up to 2.9 degrees of warming by 2100.
95% of the oldest and thickest ice in the Arctic is already gone. This is not only having negative effects on the environment, but it makes it so that scientists like us aren't able to collect ice samples from a long time ago that would tell us how the Earth's climate has changed over time.
There are so many factors that contribute to melting ice. One of these is actually another climate change outcome: increased volcanic activity. Soot and wildfire ash can contribute to melting ice, darkening the snow and increasing solar energy absorption.
I'm sorry folks, due to these unforeseen circumstances, it looks like we're going to have to cut our program short for today. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.